Welcome to another Classics but Not Masterpieces episode, and this time we are featuring the album Crosswinds by the drummer Billy Cobham. Here we cover how this album could have even been greater, even though it's a classic. It's 1974, and it's another banner year for Mr. Cobham, who recorded 2 albums in 1974 and an additional live album that would be released the following year. Crosswinds is a jazz fusion album featuring John Abercrombie on guitar, George Duke on keyboards, Michael Brecker on sax, Randy Brecker on trumpet, John Williams on bass, and yours truly, Billy Cobham on drums. Crosswinds is Cobham's second album by Atlantic Records following his legendary Spectrum album. The album starts off with a suite called Spanish Moss, a sound portrait that has 4 different parts. The second half features the tracks The Pleasant Pheasant, Heather, and Crosswind. My favorite tune is the ballad, Heather, which features amazing solos by Michael Brecker and George Duke. For me, the second half of the album is the greater, which leads us to coordinate an alternate scenario. First, I would say that Cobham had a ton of music inside his arsenal in 1974. Even the previous year was a banner year for Fire Sticks, which included a complete tour with the Mahavishnu Orchestra, a tour with the McLaughlin Santana Band, producing albums with them, as well as producing his first album, which happened to be a masterpiece, being Spectrum. But in 1974, Crosswinds wasn't the only album that he recorded. Cobham also released the album Total Eclipse, and also recorded the concert in Switzerland called Shabazz, which became an album. So for me, the 2 best pieces from Total Eclipse were Solarizations and the title track, Total Eclipse. And the title track, Shabazz, from the live concert at Montreux, would have been great additions for the Crosswinds album. If those 3 tracks were included, minus the Spanish Moss suite, then this album would be a total masterpiece. As far as the music goes, Crosswinds grooves with heavy power drumming. There are amazing solos from Abercrombie on guitar and Michael Brecker on sax. As like his first album, Cobham solidifies himself as not only a great drummer, but a great composer. The playing on Crosswinds is tight. Perhaps it's because most of these guys have been together for a while since Dreams. This album will always be a fusion classic during the heyday of fusion. This is Flame Sky. See you on the next one.